I think it's really ironic, but I think I'm actually very privileged by the fact that I'm a teacher of color. And what I mean about that is that because of my own lived experiences and because of my own background, I have a lot more freedom to talk about issues that are very real, issues surrounding culture, race, equity, multiculturalism. And these are such sensitive subjects to talk about that I think some teachers really shy away from talking about them in fear of saying the wrong things or in fear of offending somebody by accident. And so because I have so many personal experiences to draw from, I'm very open with my experiences. And many of our students are very familiar with mainstream America and mainstream values. And so for me, I especially find it important to make sure that I highlight those voices and values that might not often be seen or heard in mainstream America. And by default, since I'm their teacher, I am somebody who has authority over them. And when these different voices, these different beliefs, these different cultures are being shared from a person of authority, I think it gives it that much more value to the students. And this is all also very important for students whose cultures are often underrepresented as well, because I get to highlight them. They can be validated and they can be affirmed. And because I am in the position of a teacher, a position of authority, I garner a lot more respect from the students. And because of my own differences, they're more willing and they're more able to appreciate our diversities and our differences. And for me personally, I really try to highlight our differences. I know that a lot of the times we really strive to be similar to each other and we're looking for similarities. But for me, I think it's really important for us to highlight our differences and talk about how we are different and how that's also okay, and how we eat different foods, but that's okay. We look different. That's okay. We have different values, we have different beliefs, and that's all okay. And again, it all helps that I have these different values to draw from, that I have these different experiences to draw from, because the students get a taste of it and they've learned to come and respect it, and they've come to learn to appreciate it. And I find that they're hungry to know more about our differences.